Seems like we feel the same. We love what we hate.
Sex and salad. We can't watch the doesn't grow. Give up.
We are cordially invited to witness this great edition of this Sex and Salad conference.
Hello, my name is Lady Mrs. Charlotte Adu, and I'm here to talk to you about sex and salad. I prepare salad for you. I'll talk to you about sex, talk to you about marriage, relationship, the disappointment, the divorce, everything about life, about health, about prayer, everything. I just can't wait for 14th of February. You can't go anywhere. You're meeting 4 p.m. sharp on Valentine's Day, Friday. It's a beautiful weekend. Let's do it together. Don't just go and drink, get drunk, and let somebody just mess you up. This is the time for you to make a right decision. And your right decision is to be with us on 14th of February. It's free. You don't need to pay anything. Just come, listen, enjoy, and make a change in your life. I am going to meet you there, the Lady of Mr. Charlotte Adu. By the grace of God, He's going to let me speak to you, and He's going to bring change into your life and into partner with us. If you want to sponsor us too, you can call us. We'll talk about it. You'll be part of the Sex and Salad program.
Do you want to choose better or make your marriage the sweetest it can be? Then make a date with your host, Reverend Dr. Mrs. Charlotte Adu, on the 14th February 2021 at exactly 4 p.m. Venue is the Gayek Atomic Guest House beside Atomic Police Station. For sponsorship and inquiries, contact 055-236-9403. Rate is absolutely free with cocktail party as side attraction. Take notes, COVID-19 safety protocols will be strictly observed. See you there.
Good evening. God bless you so much. My name is Lady Reverend Mrs. Charlotte Adu, and this is the Real Woman Image Show. I'm so grateful for life, opportunity to see the day again. I want to use this opportunity to thank God for your life, for my life, for how far He has brought us. I don't know your situation right now, but as far as you can see, you can hear me, as far as you are alive today, that is enough to say thank you, Lord. He has been grateful in the good times, in the bad times. He has been grateful. Whether you ate well or you didn't eat well, He has been grateful. Whether you had the money to eat or not, He has still been grateful. You need to be grateful to Him. When you have no place to sleep, He's still faithful. I want us to change the way we see things. That when things are not okay with us, that is when we blame God. But when things are okay, we lift His name. I know in every situation, learn to do praises, worship Him, thank Him more. For the things you have not even seen. That when the devil brings troubles, calamity, so many pains in your life, channel your pain into worship. Channel your pain into praises. And liberate yourself from that bondage of pain. Because pain can destroy you. The pain can misdirect you. But when you direct your pain to worship, it brings the best in God in your life. I just want you to know, many people are going that way. Don't follow them because the majority is following that way. I want you to know this. Follow where people don't even want to accept you. If only you want to live for Christ and people will be against it, then let it be. I welcome all of you to the page, the Real Woman in Me page. If you're on YouTube, God bless you for staying with me. Go to YouTube, Reverend Dr. Charlotte Adu. Subscribe to my page, and when the video comes, you'll be able to get your alert. And go to Instagram, The Real Woman in Me _ and on my Facebook, The Real Woman in Me Official. We are still on the journey with Christ, and not as it is Him. As human as we are, sometimes our weakness comes in a way to distract us, but in all that, He becomes a way to bring us back again. Who are we that He has favored and loved and protected this much? Thank you all for supporting The Real Woman in Me, and I thank God for your life, for always coming live, standing with me, and let's doing it together. This platform, it's not like any other show. Let me just clarify something. Somebody was saying that we've been bringing one person on it. No, if you know my show, I don't ever, from years that I started, I've been doing it alone. I don't bring anybody on my show. I'm not called to do any show. This is God's calling, and this is God's direction. So this show is not like any ordinary show that you see on social media that will bring people to entice you, or to entertain you. No, I'm not here to entertain anybody. I'm here to speak the gospel truth. I'm here to speak the voice of God. I'm here as directed by God, not directed by any man. I won't speak my mind, but I'll speak the mind of God. So you must bear with me and follow me. And when I come to life and we are doing it together, don't look at me. Listen to the word of God that is coming. That will bring a change. That will bring a deliverance into your life. The word of God that will turn your life around. That is what is important. Not who is sitting down, but what God is saying. So this platform is mainly to teach, to open our eyes, to come to agreement, to know that yes, the world is passing by, and the things in it is telling you Christ is almost coming. So it is time to quicken yourself, pick up your mantle, and walk with God. So this platform is not ordinary show that comes to entertain you. No, it's a show where we are directed by God and we speak the mind of God. So anybody you see on it, I'm not bringing anybody if I'm not being directed. I bring people when I'm being directed by God. Until God says something, I maintain who I am. And Sandra is my daughter, and she remains my daughter till Christ comes. So anytime I want to do a show and I want to have her, she is the one I want to have. And if there's any other person too, I will welcome you if you want to come. But please, I don't just welcome people to my platform. No, it is not for fun. It's not for a joke. This platform is for serious business, and that is the business of God. Nothing else and nothing less. God bless you so much for praying with me, praying for Sandra, all people who have loved her, people who have appreciated her, and somebody also sent a cordless mic for us, for her to go do ministry. And today I was talking to her about it, and we thank you so much. I don't want to mention the man's name. He has been a blessing, encouraging Sandra, encouraging me, and a lot of things. Thank you so much. I know he's watching me. From me to my crew and Sandra, we want to say thank you for all that you've been doing for The Real Woman in Me. And to the other people who don't want me to mention their names, you are blessed and highly favored. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, that was Thursday. I was talking about the heart of the woman, the heart of the woman. I told you when I was coming, the Lord told me that the heart of the woman, and we need to go deeper into it. When I got there today, I was asking what I'm going to do, and then Sandra reminded me, I said, Mommy, you said God said, I said, yes, I know, I've forgotten. I just have to get somebody to remind me. You see, let me say this. I want to say this to married couples. I want to say this to people who are about to get married. And I want to say this to people who want to get married in life. There's one thing we need to know. If a man doesn't appreciate a woman in his life, if a man doesn't see the value of, you see, have you asked yourself why the Bible said that whoever findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtain favor from God? The woman is the favor that comes upon the man. The woman is the one that brings that honor to the man. You see, in the Bible, when you read Genesis, you see that there is something I want us to correct here. That when Eve ate the fruit, Adam was not with her when she ate the fruit. Where was Adam? I have no idea. But Eve was alone in the garden, feeling lonely. There are people who are married and they feel lonely. They feel rejected. You're married, but your husband is enjoying himself somewhere. Your husband loves the company of other people more than you. And your husband have the excuse, every excuse why he's not happy with you, but happy with somebody. Your husband have everything to say, I am happy with this person more than being happy with my wife. And you keep on asking yourself questions. Whatever your husband is doing to be able to be happy with another person, can't your husband also put a little work in you to also be happy with you? Maybe you have tried everything for him to see how much you're putting effort to bring happiness in your home, but he has decided to stay outside and have excuses why he had to be outside. No problem about it. I want you to know something. If you're not careful in your loneliness, you'll make the biggest mistake. If you're not careful in your loneliness, people will speak to you. Who speaks to you? Who gives you advice? Who is the one directing you in your life? Listen, there are many counselors in this world. There are many preachers in this world. There are many friends in this world. But be careful who you call as your counselor, who you call as your pastor, who you call as a friend, and who you call as a family. It's very, very important. In times that things are difficult in your life, everybody will appear to be there convincing, talking, and advising you. But I beg you in the name of God, please make sure any advice that comes into your life, you pray about it and let God direct you. I trust it when it's God that is directing you. It may not be acceptable with men in the beginning, but at the end of the story, they will grow to understand anything that God is in perfectly works together for our good. So I want you to know something. When Eve was lonely in the garden, Eve needed somebody to talk to, somebody to call a friend. I know many of us are going through hell in our marriages. Loneliness is killing us. Rejection is killing us. You are doing everything. And the other women, because of the pain, they are misbehaving. I want to call on you that from today, don't let that loneliness make you make a mistake. This is the time to correct so many things. Yes, your husband may not be doing the right thing. He may not be doing what you expect him to do. You may not have been receiving the good things you want in the marriage. But let me tell you this, channel it to God. Because if you are not careful, other voices will come in. When Eve was alone, she was able to get a company. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs a company. That is why when the two come together, it makes it perfect. It makes it work. What two can do, one cannot do it. That is why when the two come together, you become one body. Your husband is happy with people, staying with people, confident in people, but is not confident in you. Your husband is ready to help people, take care of people, but when it comes to you, he doesn't care how you feel. Your husband is okay to give money to people. Your husband is able to sponsor people. But your husband doesn't know the needs or your wants in the marriage. He doesn't even care whether the wife is okay, is happy, whether the wife has money or not. No, but the husband, all that he cares is to make people happy and please people. But the wife is lonely. When you get to that point, it's the most difficult point in marriage. And if you are not careful, that is where you will make the biggest mistake. Eve was lonely, rejected, and alone. When the serpent came to her, you know, sometimes people say the serpent came, but it came in a human form to her, brought company to her, brought her joy, was able to convince her enough, spoke the things she wanted to hear, gave her the things she wanted to get, sat with her, talked with her, appreciated her, and then she was convinced enough to release a secret that the husband has told her. Sometimes we blame women that speak or release secrets from the husband. I'm not here to blame anybody. I'm here to advise. I wish you would not release the secret. But bear in mind, if you leave that woman alone, leave her in that state, there is somebody also waiting out there who is ready to speak to her, convince her, and bring her to a point where she's able to release her secret. Sorry. How do you treat that woman? How do you treat your wife? How do you treat that girl? And women, listen, don't sit down for anybody to make you feel special. If the person wants to make you feel special, thank God. But if they don't want to make you feel special, don't allow them to abuse you emotionally. Don't allow them to stop you. Don't allow them to make you feel less of a human. You have to stop it. Stop it by feeling good on your own. Stop it by appreciating who you are. Stop it by loving yourself. Stop it by saying, I'm not going to cry because he doesn't love me. I'm going to love myself. It is time to dedicate everything to yourself. They may not be happy with you, but be happy with somebody. You've tried everything for them to be happy with you. But if they are not, it is okay. Most of you don't even have the password of your husband's phone, password on your wife's phone. What is bringing that? The husband is afraid of the things the wife may see on the phone, and the wife too is afraid of the things the husband may see on the phone. Why this happening in our marriages? Why this happening in our relationship? It is high time we sit down, settle this, and let peace reign in the marriages. If it's not ready for you to get it to his phone, there's no need to get to his phone. It is his phone. Go to your own and enjoy your own. Live in a life where you see God and you see yourself, and not see man to be rejected. Many people have rejected us in so many ways. Sometimes you are alone. Your husband doesn't care what you are doing, doesn't care what you have eaten, but your husband is expecting you to be caring about him, checking how he's doing. Yes, you are doing all that, but sometimes the woman also needs somebody to check up on her. The man, the things you want her to do to make you feel okay, don't you also think she's also human to also feel the same thing? You can leave outside anytime, come back home anytime, sleep anywhere you want to sleep. You don't care about the feeling of the woman, the pain of the woman. When she begins to give reaction, then the woman becomes an evil person. Then anger sets in. Then things, attitude happens. You know, everybody has a way of dealing with their pain. Everybody has a way of addressing their issues. But please, know your woman. Know what hurt her. Know what she wants. It's not always buying things and you think you can have your way with it. No. Sometimes you need to see through her. Sometimes you need to feel what she's going through, because the burden is always on the woman. Make your husband happy. Yes, that's what the Bible said, that you are the helpmate to the man. Yes, but men also know this. She came to help you. And when she's helping you, know that she's also human as you are. What you want to be happy, she also wants to be happy about it. But some men can stay outside for hours in the name of I'm doing this, I'm doing that. It is okay. She may accept it today, but alongside, there may be somebody also trying to talk to her. Somebody giving her attention. The things she don't want to give to her, somebody will give it to her. I beg you, Christian husbands and Christian wives, let's do this together. There are some men, all they care is I give chop money, but what else they don't care. How the woman dresses, they don't care. What she buys for herself, you don't care. What she needs, they don't care. How do you want her to live? Some even don't know how their wives makes money. They don't know about it. Yes, your wife may be working every month. Yes, you know how much she earns. But sometimes it is good to say, babes, I know you earn money. I know you're also helping one or two things. I'm not even here to share responsibilities with you. It is my responsibility to take care of my wife and my children. And if a wife is helping you, supporting you, let her also be appreciated in the things she's doing. I know you're helping me, babes, but every month or every week or every day, I want to also give you this so you can add to your money. What kind of peace will she have? I'm not saying too much. If God has blessed you and you have it, it's okay. There are some men, they don't even want their wife to see their money. Go and take your husband's 100 Ghana or 50 Ghana. The whole world will come crashing down. But your husband is bold enough to give people money outside to start business, money to rent house, and money for so many things. But for you, when it's giving money to you, it becomes a problem. I don't know what is happening. I don't know the mind of some people. I don't know the mind. Maybe the woman has done something wrong. So, and bread eating in secret is pleasant. Having a side chick is sweet. Having excuses to sleep around is sweet. Living your life as a slave queen and slave man, it's sweet. Drinking, smoking, living your life and not respecting God is sweet. Telling yourself I'm a man, so if I'm married, I still need a woman, a side woman, because my wife is not doing the things I want her to do, so I need to use it. It's sweet to do it. Stolen waters, they are sweet more than the main water. It's sweet. And bread eating in secret is pleasant. Picking people's husband is pleasant. Picking people's wives is pleasant to you. But you don't know the end of it is death to you. That woman you're using or that man. Because there are some men, they are gays. They are married but they are gay. And they are comfortable married to a woman with children and they are sleeping with men. And there are women who are married and comfortably sleeping with other young guys. And there are men grown with age but still sleeping with young girls. They are men of God. They are ministers. They are people with honor and dignity. Pick a Bible. Hold Bible. There are men that are knowledgeable, but they are not knowledgeable with God. There are men that will stand on the altar, have excuse why a man should cheat. There are women who have every excuse why they want to cheat on their husband because they are lonely and they are not happy. Stolen water, it's sweet. And eating bread in secret is pleasant. But you don't know that thing you are enjoying is the end of your life. Because of your money, don't allow any words come out of your mouth out of pride, believing that you have made your money, you have the right to do it. You sit on radio, sit on TV, and give advices that is destroying generation. You think you're just doing what you have to do. You think that is the right thing. Judgment will follow you. Generations will come and they will judge you for the things you said. I'm telling you. Stolen water is sweet. That woman you're sleeping with, is that woman your wife? Young girl, the man you are sleeping with, that has bought you a car and has bought you a house. The man that is taking you to Dubai and all around. Hey, is that man your husband? Stolen water is sweet. Young girl, be careful and tell me, mommy, I have nothing to do. He's the one that's supposed to take me to school. Yes, you can sell pure water. Because we think selling pure water or starting something small, it's not for you because you were slave queen. So therefore, you need to keep up with your expenses whilst you work for nothing. You use your body to make it. We have met slaying. It's my business. My dear, people are dying and you can also die. I can equally die. But you dying is not the problem. But after your death, where you go to is the problem. Stolen water is sweet. Stolen water is sweet. And people will tell you the white brought Bible. Listen, let's stop all those fallacies. If the white or the black brought the Bible, does it matter? Is the Bible telling you to go and kill somebody? No, what is truth is the truth. Let's stop giving excuses. Who brought the Bible? Go back and know your history well. Go back. In Egypt, where I don't want to go deep into things to you. Stop letting people lie to you with historian fake fallacies. Telling you the whites brought the Bible and they brought the whiskey. Yes, the Bible even said, I'm putting good and bad before you. Choose what is good for you. If the Bible was brought by the whites, they brought Bible, they brought whiskey. Choose what is good for you. If they brought the Bible, doesn't mean they are angels. No, they brought the Bible and they brought whiskey. Choose what is good for you. Let's stop giving excuses with people coming to platform, lying to you about God, fallacy about the Holy Spirit, lying about Jesus to you, and you sit there, you got the guts for people to speak against God. Sometimes when you hear some of these things, my heart burns, die today, and will never live forever. Why don't you go to God? The one that created this world that you are in. Have you ever thought how you breathe? Sleep around, Mr. Man, because you've made money. You have companies. You have the rights. Have you forgotten where you're coming from, where God picked you? You had nothing in the family, and He picked you to this point. Go to Isaiah and read it, and you will know that He has brought up nourished children, and they have risen up against Him. But if you want to eat the fruit of the land, come, let's sit down and reason together. Let's be careful. Mr. You're beautiful young girl with your shape and your breast and your color, and men are following you as if, listen, you should cry when they are following you because there's something wrong with you. If a woman carries honor and respect, it's difficult to go before that woman because everything around there carries the glory of God, and the right person will come to you and propose to you. But if anybody can meet you and say, I love you, you need to start praying because there's something wrong with you. Stolen waters are sweet. Bread eaten in secret is pleasant. Be careful because the end of it is death. That woman is leading you to your death. You think your wife is not a good woman again. You fall in love with somebody else. You fall in love with somebody else. As Sandra was saying, there was a married man that would sleep with them, go to a marital bed, and the wife is at work. Hey, there are innocent women out there. Oh. There's no perfect marriage. There's no perfect man. Neither is there any perfect woman. Maybe she has a weakness. Maybe she has a fault. But let me tell you this. That woman you see outside, your slave queen that is slaying you on bed, that you think you made a mistake, marry your wife. One day, you will see that you made the biggest mistake by rejecting your wife and sleeping with somebody. Stolen waters are sweet. Bread eaten in secret is pleasant. it is better to trust in God. If there's questions you don't understand, seek Him. That's why I need no other argument. I need no other plea. It is enough that Jesus died. Blend it to myself and make fruit. I know it brings good health to my body. Don't you know what is good for you? If the wife brought it, so you don't know which one to choose, why can't you choose? Because they brought it, you need to live the life they are living. Wake up! Wake up from the thing the devil is giving to you. And let's pick ourselves. Young girl, your body is the temple of God. Mr. Man, your body is the temple of God. You carry oil, you carry power. Don't misuse your body in the name of 21st century. So you need to show your breast, show your past, sleep with people's husband, and buy cars and buy that. Vanity upon vanity. One day you will die. And even the bed that you are bluffing about, they won't put you on your bed. Be careful how you are living your life. For stolen water is sweet. Bread eaten in secret is pleasant. Mr. Husband, continue the life you are living in secret. Your wife doesn't know what you are doing. But there is a God that sees you when you are alone with what you are doing in secret. That innocent wife that sleeps alone. That innocent husband that sleeps alone. The things you do on your phone. The things you say. The things that comes into your mind. Your masturbation. Sleeping with people. Everything. But you pretend as if you are holy. But there is a God that sees more than what your wife or your husband will see. One day, judgment will follow all of us. And I go straight about one morning kufuku mu de dano. Because now work we the only kufuku be breach mpana me boa. Yeah. Ko betuma kenkan de. Na omo entene ya omkeka che wo omo yire ho. Entimu no me pese na yekobe na pese yakasa ba wadefo no and the way people are treating their wives. Excuse me, yire nye neat me but one na yire gusote. Yeah. Onye neat na wati dan no. Wow, we need to wati dan ma. Ah, you want for unchire. I want people to come back to their senses. Yenin komo. Let's talk.
And then you may need a two for Yankopon. I say, I am not doing a or the starting now, channel. Now I'm an outtree. I be saying when I'm watching a Sunday. I said, don't can't eradicate, then you may. Baby, I'm a papa apostle, daddy, I mean, cause you can see increase on what's a mammy. I mean, cause woman who wouldn't see us here, whom you went in quite I am part, my dear. Oh, say Uncle Fuku, I am responsible, you know. Guess ya bay. Slim Queen, see, classic lady, see, you know, or more person go. Once will be Uncle Single, once will be Consingle, or Brabum. Yes, I want some tacre, especially our warrior and Missa woman. Who share, sir, Sabio, social media, while you share celebrate free binom. Our warrior, and no, we say no. Nya dia bon sometimes tackle because one can some more harder. But our warrior, yeah, the core altar, whom ma so for me, powerful, a shira so, and Yamisa woman, and now which you say, or time for the tackle. Now, Sana Wakano, made a million coffee baby tonight, mum, because the be answer and I make come there and I pay small boys because all woman order Mokoka. With make out with this girl for come, this girl. Bibi wa hokro timi de betena bedwam ka no masere wa wo kono mo serew timi na sa boys no fianga yin mempe me date boy young boy I say young boy I am matured enough obu o matured onyi ye but na adwen mu da wo ne mpanefo na muti no ye timi de nkofo kunu mi de bebre wan wo ye single de kakra bi but nkofo kunu mi de bebre na sana na America no obu wo a wutimi hu na yureti mi say oba kamani ba pa na me ame yo ba korare mi hu na mi say ame de Nyankopon ko ti anwen wa he no de bo me was wuti mu say o se wa wofo but o yo ba muwa a kire say wudi ni wura ba bia eni woni ya de say ni monyam wo ne ho eni monyam wo ne ho ba bia bi je say wo yo ba wo gina so ba bia de ni be wura bia eni monyam enti no me no na me wanwa bebre say how say we shop ba kala tinwi wako school wo ye adwuma or wo shop or running o take o hwefie ni ade ba still no be ma na nya comfortable no wakofa wo bi ane na mfiamfia bi na mehwe me nan na mehwe se na kofu kunu mu bo me ho dam ni ade wo gya ne ho kra kokro mpese obegya ne ho obi ti bi teka wo so kra che say dwene wa na menti asie iti na me so me pese me inquiries kakra enti mi bisa one of two mema ni bisa ba ku bi wo sam ka ba ku bi ono de oni ni yiri be pie no bia be ko de na mi yiri be ko rounds akoye one of two things no sa time da no be ka chim se ma me mfre no bia time say so wade ni yiri pie na me so me nipa bi aba around wo ba na me nimu se ba bia na me ko no anadwo no ho na no ono so ne yiri aba so abra mi wura mu na me hu so one na yiri entrance ho na me nimu na yiri but me hu nkola no na me hu oba no ka me dimirika kwa akọba mu no ti bi nye gwe menya ye se me kwa pe no otutu na ni rei
ana hu se
otutu na ni wi no muna na ni mu preko pe ti me hwe ase me se emisa ne yiri ni na me twen me ho boko na ne son me kwatena me nipa me ne ba nchen nti ade chen wo hwa ne wedi a ekura na like o gina so kra se mi nti na ba ne se na me no wo bob me so to adwim forget them chia hu ni se nkwa hwe nim
na hu ni se kwa na wo ba ho no wa mo emehia no so nsura. They want to protect their marriage, but we don't know didn't
me say ma ana me say ha hwe nim sasai o si o hu ni shepe kwa ya wura mu apoto na me say how me nti ase den ewo emu aye poto no sha so ba be kasa me shia me yere no very calm one say na wokra yo ba hu na wa attract no attract me ne kasa ne neye na ho brase ne nyiama se na na osi pa sorry ne sanya me ye menye church go wa mu ba se na osi tie no eti e ma me pe no na ma bebre wala ne so bat me so ono no ye marriage material me ware ne be boa me na me ware na kwetena ya wo fo me bie supermarket ama no enkola bu na se bibi ope bi ama ya ama no me si dan wo ni kurom ti wakenka ka nyama na ena wo se maye bibia ama no but ma no edu baabi na se wo ware wom na edu baabi a bi wonye neat ne panty shem ne dwariem ne kitchen sani a wo ba fi adwuma beba mpa amada so ade be chi wo be kwa adwuma beba na the same mpa no da ho a won siesie so eso anwea ebu akro so oyinyiama from dry land so a na ode agu so ebu an so be kona nkola ne de da so minim
oba ne ahwe nkola ye adwane ye bibia ya omo appreciate ma kakra
enti okeka keka sa no no se wahu we are very neat. We are very calm. We are very sweet.
And we
are very sweet. And now just say, oh, like me you crown when you stay be when you stay be you say, oh, trying to start your see me the men pesa me and say, yeah, you John one way, sir. Just a train ni betu ni didian we did the free na ho na kesia no ye so na me you are very cute to say wo no you very calm me catch on so mo no ho so ni nyina wanye to ya gem man kra so like and some nwan na me say okay ada no mpe made ma no say o se we bi supermarket ni so we bi ma oba no say o ntimi nya ho sa so wo ho say wa fa nkola akura egu ho no ma enu kwa say wo ja so ma na ni ko ho because on no betimi enwis owo ho an obetimi maintain ne customers and open no enti no and opetutu so sorry na o hwewo na wo didi wo breakfast na wo ko adwuma anso no behwe nkola ne wa hiesie fie na ka be fa nkola no petutu akwanso no so wa ye no wa ko no wa be enti no awo etu ayi ne de wo yira one matetara ne ho ene me no otime ne me nyepe baby a me meko se mi akola bi antare me ho baby a me meko no ontime nko because nkola di so nyinyi wo metetara no ho enti no se bibi sa ka kire ne dabi maka ya dia kone ma me ne bo ya dia je se nye mema baako nye mema mi no obi wa cross na giri wie no na ase asai yusu aba ho like one picture wo bi a wontime ne na enti ya na aside enti se obi te se me ana obi te se be ma ono so akɔte sɛ me situation ni mu bia wa benyu ɔwɛfo bi ba wa ware no no sɛ one cycle mind no ansa na aba be wura Kristo sun mu na wa mo adwene ni mu po ankyekere anto ankyere sɛ ɛno ne yɛ wabra abɔdada eti wabra abɔfoforo a wakɔmu no ɛne nipa a weso ni mu no say na ono ne level te say ni yede tete no nti saa we no na wo nso wo be hye ho so se wo be fa na wa dwe sa wo do old experience be ba sa nipa no so e be ha adwen enti na I say kwasi comes we gina kwantin fi because of me ma fa me ma type of senior be ma sexual by mu type of me mu type of bebre enti me kwafo obi onye potro like onye papa onye stronger na e ma adwe say ye first ne kwara no akoya be ha me no so when make you mind say me so na me ni mo hwe me ye virgin na so ye virgin ene ya behia ene ye start ye life ye se ne ye nyina ye ni beje wo ye ndam wa ma anye sa na akoya say wo mu anipa ne kind form bi ano ode ne fa ne ade a obesi akọ back yes because oba na wo person o rolly with sani me rolly wo bed so wo hotel no sabe me no me anwale me ena me nso no emema na me mprafo dos mpese me mo obi aye happy say ya mama misika yes you always me ye practice
ukosua mo
say menye new things oba na nso america say obi wemfo
ni na dwuma
obi ke say wo mami baby a yatiti wu a o bring it by aso dem no wada ne boys nanti a obi aye hustle na onamu wan ko hustle sabi hotel to hotel room to room enti say obi te say sabi when she apostle ano no so te say wa na akwashi obi ano wa master mu te say ya yakwa abeya
say won kira be dia abekọ
aha enu na di problem wo ye kurasi ni dabi oy ya wan kasa mami wo show ba body abaka say wa boxing yejai na yebia so bra ni suro na yere se ponko osuro ni yiro osuro ne rough eso ohumi obeke kansam
opekwan no da
aha se na be ya ho so wo ye kwasia wo di ama ni wa di a wetumu de no nyafofa no wa drop we si wo se wa say konku no wa drop wa titi mu wa yes no wa jesi wo na wa ko ba bi foforo ti wa ke kansam pese me wa no ni misa me so me ya shata pese me warew me yire e manko anu wo nkwala horodo wa ma mia me hwa wo ba boy no hwa wo ma no wo ye kama pese wo baby boy man ti pese wo nyem pese me rent apartment ma o ka me si wo menyem okra mama wa hu menyem ya no me ko yitugu man ka nkere no because wo yire ya wukan na yire samene ne te ho na ne yire frɛ ne call ade a ye bia na confusion aba na wa basa that moment within seconds so o jam ho oko na yire eso so wo yire ti say na so yire frɛ wa hu ba bia wo do ho fa no pe ba bia yira o pe so otu at the moment ye frɛ where are you no I'm around many akwasi nam ha I'm away I will be there right now I'll be home no wa catch him say later wo de mama nko flash fie mbra na kum no ko eso oya na yire kyerɛ mi o eti wa gimi a wo be bie ho no ade wa da nyem wa catch him so onyem o so yo na yire be hu obekun anaso obeja wa si ho kwa na yire no so wo nkwala akrodom o tene ni a wo pentama adan akọ no waja wo a wo se wo ma no enchen eti mi wusa how
can you compare yourself with the ball no ko member kopa na wo no ene wo de member be 1000 ene wo
yes
bedum rebi no wo fe so wo ye a shatter bedum be na fe de ya de ya atwa wo
nya ya reketewa so maybe okay kan sansam ni mamuwa no enti ne wa hu wa ware ena me yire yimi acrobatics ena me wo hwe ko bible mu pa se obe read bible pa ko deeper sa sex aye dan ye peja ye sekra nyame achi wadi o mami ye peja ye kwa ha ye fa ha ye sin ye wura we drop mu ye sori ye ko chonko nya ye we nyina ebi kura ma cancer mami ebi ma cancer wa hu aye bokọ no wa de no wa sori ko wo ba bi a wo bekọ efe na akọ peja obu onso awakọ wo ya ye no operation mami
e say na say wo de wa wo tunu sira wo sit
yes
he say oba bi akọ a and doctors say uko wo no ma ye tew kakra
me say ya temi
me ma me say ni nyina ye
yo
eti ma me akosha say akosha po na say ye temi no so ati bi famu Omo timi nkota me woda yete ye but akosua de ono asati timi me da ho be 1.5 hour na ye pamase na me kam omo de no wo say na be ya minti pay
enia wodi otena so
sometimes me mani bi nye a little considerate e ma do mo kra to okwo ko onya nkwaso a hallelujah but wo wia wo na otudi it can't you appreciate that woman in your life na adwene ya sex and obani ye wo fi o nyina wani show bi say obewu okwo pa na sen ate akodi neto
yeah
it's not easy to have a child. The man should start appreciating a man who mabrabo mu a man be bre na ko fa slave queen na o be nuro on wo da
na de be compare with yere onu your fan member type of member
no she na say
we say na aka ne wo hwe me phone so aponu because me di suya styles
ponu ko
because I say baby ameko bia ne styles be because
how would you know
yeah say say be mpanifo ministers num binom ne doctor fo binom wa ye fa high fo sa ankofo no wo mo fa ma wo fa ma kese wo hye de tu kwan kwa broche ko Dubai ko fa ma eti wo no wa hia wa night kana wa hia wa baby invest bia say na bibi na adon bia to so wa befa wa e say wo so pe bibi a wo de be yi ne that night aha eti akokoro obesia abefre wo eti na say wo kope enye one way style bia wo nhia bi da na say wo kope ebu akra to akra na style ne bi ba wa wani so sa nti nipa bi say no wo ti me fa compare wo yire Sabi Pentecost ni ba ya tete no CS ni ba ya wo na atu CS mu Roman ni ya wo na abona su ho we ko fa sa de ente sa akwa akogina ne so a ebe ha adwen enti no ya fra ne sei obi owo wiase ene sabi obi owo Kristo mu ampa won se mami ya na mema ni bi na I don't know one we say oba ne be ma wo ho na se even though oba ne kura ni mudie wo soro sen be ma no na se oba ne kura wo sika kakra di bre kakra sen be ma na se odo no pa oba ma ni no matter how ni situation oba ni make sure so oba siese na be do ono ne level owa abotre se na enu mo bon se de o ma na titi uda na enu mo bon kro be kisi na wo wi se open se ye kwahia bia obi motua mu pa mami obi enu mo pa so obi wa emi se ye kuro ewoni tim oye skani pa wo sika pa ewo nyama so ne sabi na no nsuo so ade so obeka se kuro a apro but one person obe man attitude wutimi sabi wutimi soki obi a na spam wapu agu anu opugu anim a saa moment unimi na kopugu asa wo mpani tu wo pese odi amemrefe na wo mmene ebi kura ba na moja di akire wo pese wo mmene se wa hu enti oba betimi asiesie bema atu ne standard a o mo obi amane esesei oba wudem na o singlet na onya ma sha wo box oba bi akọwan no wakosunya wo de ma wo yere kura hu se wakọ ba bi no wakọ bibi odo yewu ye ni se ni yenye ye say odomu but when we say adwaman ne bonsam wie nipa na wo kan ye no wo si ni mu dia ye ninti ya yera ko say bonsam de ne nsa kan wa say wo ye wise ama say wo ye smart ama say bonsam de ne nsa kan no oba so obewia no obekum no wasenti na ye ni so na wo say wa bo awura busia ni nti wo hu no de saade na hyase efe obebe fie kran na yire won no ne kon so yire pant kakraka no watena wa besi saabere e ba ne send na anu ya obi amabari 20 something years efe na be so yire pant so dodo yes san ye dare san esono ne wato bi aba to bi ma ye da to bi ko ma yire to bi ma ye da ti mi frelo my dear wa we say me panties nyina ye dada o say da be na me fa won ko shopping no de wo ko wa fodi ne nsa na odi wachi na wuyi na wuyi oyi we say how much is this wa boba pa no wachia eso na yire dia bare wo ho onto but very bad because we as a phone sister bra mami fa hu compare we as ni the last time na be ku ka say the way I fam me ma ni say ye hu de ye nro ewi asefu ye nnu ankasa e do say chese munya effect esa ne bibia effect wo say na obi wo a obe sachira be wie no na ne yam nsu ata ho wo so obi wo tena sesori ya na ne hu nsu aka ade so because enuro ne doso side effect bebra eden aba ho because always wo pese echi enye saa so na nyame aye enye saa na nyame aye de bia ne se wura ho ese okwa ebi wa ese okotu adwale na wo hwe wa wo de no na wo se wo we sasi wo na akutu adware a na ye ho adwuma sa na wa kyem na ba na wa kokuru wa kukure bu ese wo bie wo nam sa na wo pɛ me ro bi di
ate asem
na wo hwɛ ye 3 story no ye 3 story no
stories
no I just say bema what say deep na nim sa ade no cause me no me hia bi no mana wan say an wo pɛ sa ho no enye easy for the first time I will try and how bewu on say esua ho na dwo so fa fi ba e dun say mami obi ko rape akwala osua we beti yesi wa say ni kona atete aha obi odi ko wura sa ho no o mo say sam ni tree so say dey bi wo ho o me ma na e ka e na nti no say ho ni nyina wonu a wo de be hye ye wonu a de be hye nti enye sa na nyame abo say o say bible edi kan aka mom say ye ni ha ayi bia no ye fa hahan ne ye den ense wa ka se fa ko hye wase eno kra da no mo eno kra wa limit
wa sen kasa ne soap na de guhuru
ya
if I hwenko ye clean water wash your kama
yo
abey
ya wa limit ena ho ase se ndo ne ye de sha ase no ukọ ba bia ye deep sa demonic fuo ye omo tonton yi wo be ko no de normal ones na sisi ani tu wura mu ko na ne kasa chare menya kala bi mpani ye de me wo betimi assign check me hia sika bi o se yan ne mama me wo powerful one bi eno no man kasa benya ma agusu afia duro so ahohom obi akọ ase na okoje ba de ko bi ko fa bi afi bani aben na won say ade no poster na wo ho tab no anka say wo be ready po no wan say ade how many quantity na say me di wura mase how many minutes na say di ansa na me wash na say ade no e say ye strange thing ni a wo ko ready aba say ade no ye stranger enya de normal thing no omo why efiri ho ti ebu abekọ na paper ni ho ebu
woni ko kwandi say wo de sha
no ebu are nothing o say fa sa wa fam na fa she wo be kwa like ekeka wa dwinim we ni paduan like o spirit ye yeah wo pe say eba ne sa mema 20 kura na ba begu so a why ready say obeje wo me nso e te say aduane I say wa fa moja duro no aduane si wani mu udi but still one man eti how many men na no better that day one mere I be say wo fo nti wo mo mere ana o mo ko over time because we ye wo period a ye was say ye fodi pad no ye fodi pad ne somewhere ne ye akosi ba bi a moja ne ban o de akọ block it it will be out or pure water no de nyama bi afra no de any guinness no de wash na se na twa moja na hu na beba no na twa ne wa block we na no ti wo betimi ne mema akoda till dawn na wo beba no from 6 o'clock na ofifie anajo 6 no ekopem we bi a 4 ana 5 ana 7 na ba bedu fie no wa kwakutu adwale why warm water the deto ni nyama agum na wo kwotwe pie de so se na owo was o tweba eya na ye woni se na ese ufuo di ne be se
Sandra me kemu chance me wo
yeah so
we be just imagine
yeah ena we ne wakoda we pia so we ne wakoda we ti akobara just akwankasa ba bi enam no enye kwanketoa eti ansana wo beba be koto ho achim no aba enya asem ketoa
wo do ba we compare we yire
wo yi pia moja ni yi se to nia afodi da all night no
maybe too much
mami wo wura mo kira sent ne kura masa
oh Jesus
na no na nka ho yo wo san be fodi biom no de wura no de wura wi a wasan de deto no ni nyama ni guinness ni ade na keka bom no de afra no de wash na te because anopa no enkwafo beba efie ho abe ya kwapem anadwo no obekọ anu watu eti omo ni over time eti imagine sa ade a wapie hye wo hu ho me down to always no o de ahwe wom wo de ahwe social media come and buy this we ya dead na betimi de akọ because eno nka hwan ntimi fa nkọ because enya bebe ka se na mmeremu yi mami wa wukunu na tena so many years ntimi nsore keke wo daddy ewukunu wo na abre atu ntimi obu ane de no e kire ni tofie but men nem ko rent dan na fa no rent ya no kokọ wo ebu wo hwa obi ane ne de obu a betimi de bi ahwe wabu so obu ntimi fa bi nhwa ebu abonten obu so ahwo fa ahwa abonten umo obi bia wo de ni so beba eti obi ane ne de enti no ono ni che se wonya japade no man 7 ha onya japade sisi dan wo cars
girl no
me na me ka kire wo cars no ye shata owu 2019 or yale for yan, the yale is woman, who yada conda. One more ton car, no more dear cock, no cock, and run see a great one run aboard you, a dran near less woman cry 2,000. A day will better. To no sa, to fear no, to wait, ne last few or toy, when young will turn the wee. Now that old wee, you made done 1 mine 7 pack here. Who would have why? You'll be never catch row, baby, and nipana will or coyan judge, but then you'll be never catch row. Cause, would do why? A man may a gay, a may a lesbians fool same thing. What would Gina pack and swing ye no musu? One musu because of Gana where would it bat? Baby, a walk. Any kind of a nipa, ne air reho. Why survive you or Tony na?
Or ton cast, ne feeling in
Tony na one tono. Ne one tono, because one say, ne catcher will say, Edu minibim yama conforbi fee, north, chi, eba, atimota kwete ma, hotel baby ana or ye yama amaye, because one say, memma na abano, a binom. Ubonso obi da ne jeep mu se na madam fu bia kopie bi so enne na ne afirei a wabubu aye hu ne ye ni wahu ube kofie bi mu a ti we say yes e fie ni sheka se sam ho me de se ma kokofie ma kwa obi bedroom e kwa na underground ya the lift na e kwa ye na lift no e wo housing down ha baby lift na ye de wura ho no ube wura ne bedroom ase na be kwa no minim se na omu si ya ade no say ya pumusu na bikopie de minim swimming pool kakra ne bed ya water bed swimming pool obe swimi ansa na wakọ dem wo wura fie ni say ye fie o wo hu say I saw do wura te say dem ha no do wura ube wan no do wura underground ni nyina ya kwa ba ti me de dan different ne bed different ne enkofu fie different me hu bia na wo be wura wakọ o hia nipa no so ye boga wa fie abrochira ba papa pani Oshia na najo ose oshia be set 1 o'clock oshia no
wonderful no kwen that time
no ofifie a wokokwan wakoto ade wa estate he ya na nipa de ka twam nipa de ka twam no san esan baaye to san ba no se abaye wa wokwan no so wokoto ade ene wose tena kem na memfa minkosi na najo a wona ma de aha no so betimi akono so menya nipa abonini na ni obi efe na mefi Canada aba na me ninka na me pese me trotro me ametutu metuka edini na nenam kuro ena odi na chi no kosi no
nipa woni
yeah the following day o ma ne card the following day no friend no so omra ne ho ofie o kire no so omfa ka no okọ de ho okọ ye no wo se enye fiketwa body guys cameras come out all the place made for nko wo fie ye makko 4 efie kese to refuse say eh na we die
na ma ma bai
eh wo se wo sigu ne pra ko pere se a menya aba ngokoi ti wakoi no na papa so come to my room ti wakoi no da ho no so won tena ne nchen wo bed ne so ti oni ne nkomodidie mu na so papa ni ka chen so on twe dra na wo se no it watch dra no na rubber bag shim no so on page no like wapena asem eti opese wo twa ni picture na or the sending ne bar send ne pa because ne ba na so oba on pa Africa ni ba ma because e ho ma no ya no ha adwen eti ohun no so no ope na ono so ni wade be ma ne ba no ope nti no ono de enye so ono ope no ti one na adwen ane se nyame na abie kwan aye den
papa ne mpe no o de ma ne ba
o de ma ne ba se na wo boa wo ye okọ grandmaster
o de be sacrifice
yes eti oye no se o fa ne mehu se bibi hia o fa satam na ga ne so e ba yare eda north ono wa wo ama be ma na nje ena watu bataja akora na mane mame na ne ba ne yese ne ba na short brad eti we dwana ba akra ha saa time so ne yese north na omlolo kwan ya bu agu no eti wo be kwa je se ofa fly ena otimi so mfa fo mu nko eti no ohu ni oye ne ho eti no like papa na hu se bibi ha no ena ono so no se wa ye fasting or you fasting 3 days dana night ade be tie be 4 days no di ko hia gen okwasora ngasa nya papa biasa nti ohun no ena o se okay ti na ni je ti wa on first can say sika idie do so do papa se afa ya pese odi ye bia fa ye e ka me se me fa ma wo hia ntifa etu o se wo ehu sika ne dodo to odi call bank na odi ko gu na account no o mo check yan kwan o be call back na girl ne so no na o tiki osu e wo estate ye nti no papa ne so o mra metena efie ho to ofre house boys no ne bodyguards ne house girls ni nyina ba say ne ba yiro ba be ware ni at once ope kwan man wo hacho ope container man eko to kwan eko pe kwan bibia si wo say ope so o toto nyama digum ba sika no de man no mo onyi bi enkoto nyama ni ngum na ne ba ne beba eye sa 2018 edi wura 2019 mu no oba na aka just 2 weeks oba nti oba o mako hu get de busia na ono aba oba be file nyama ni ba se sika no de man de ono ya ne get ne dia wonfa ana o si yo wate se ni nyina na e plantain etu owo fie ho ena papa ne ka che ne se efie we nyina de wo betimi akodan bia mu da bia betimi akwadan we de amenkọ ho ho de amenkọ ho ye mi prayer room ti menko ho ena again ni suyo wate eti ode ne kire won se ni again ni hia bi obetena fie ho a omonye mma no eti okra ne se wo kwade mami se na won ko okra ne se o tukwan na ni play betu ahemache ti ebia sa time no ti bi be se nna eti okra na najo no nti osore ne wa ehu na oye
e because spiritual journey we take over be fem ti no mbai
thank you
oko
thank you enti no emi se no okọ nti enu kwan se ne body ni da ba bia ti se okra se okọ na obi adwen ye den efiri ne so but na ne ma na e wo fie wo de wo mu ni wo ye amode mawura dem waku wo mo Ghana
awurade
moja taye kukuom semma when again so sorry da kura no pa no otuotuo dem waja o se o papa ni so obetimi a chinchin what ne say den de sana papa ya ye feel like wa sheda ye no glass no e gold or everything get e bibia gold na efe eti no o hwe won say ade de efe o prayer room de efe ti o ye no no bie dan no obie ya papa no si papa ya nimu aye se nanka wo se dan yu nani aye se ja Ghana ha asem na me ka kire wo asem esi 2019 ya wo nani nkosua na se ja wabubu ne ho no hye black na kojan ebubo ni sisi na black kata ne ata na hye ne from the head to toe ni ya black na wo simi room simoja ho na papa na ye sei etu ose nani bode ne so pa no kamu no twase edem ho wa hu ne course bio madam fu ni twahwe dem ho no wa hu ne course bio obubu yo mo 6 months at once no nani fraye eti na ade na wa be pie so no obekwa akwa eti no papa no anwom ne ye se onku no won fa ne sacrifice ba again no se no fo no ya na ebinim kraye den wutime fa na nya ye enti obie no so wanwo papa no so wantum oye ya no obie na osenyia ma woden na dan no light nim emu ye dark usom ebe ye madam funa ni afira o wow when ani afira na me hwe se me ye nanka ka me po na me de na ba but se na ade ne ye no misuro o se Sandra metimi ewu at any time eti se wo mo na o te se mewu a me menyo kwa me ne wo kasa but me ni padua na nkasa no se ne amete na free me ho ko me kra ne ko me kra ko me hu se me we keke mframa keke na ne wo kasa wo se ne amete ni me nti sa biom ne ekoso wo me video ko at once no se o mo twi ni hu moja se ni hu moja re ema okukuru ne de ne beto police station Atomi police station hey hospital na ewo no obeja again ne to ho eno okoye wa mabium eno omu nim again ne relative bia me ba ha no bibi pim say me mel like di asem like wo yale no say ma asem di o say am I ready because me ko no I don't know bibi pim say me mel me nim ne etika bibi kire me no sha so o kan story a kire papa no na papa ne say o ka ye sen kan ne na momo si yesi 30 something million na papa ni ko yi sika no obo ne yira amane no ne yiri nyina ba no betuaye to obeti ya no say me fa nkwan no say me ni fie me ni baabi te me ni baabi ade beko se si amanka sa me gina me ni hu ade nti me hu baabi kwan kra me kire wo me ni number me che say ma adwen no na adwen nyina aha esey na papa ni say eh one na yere kan no ofa no de wo kwotena ni fie no kopa dan kopa cheme ho self content because na ade na aye no ni bones nyina aye te say obi a wada yade mpamu ache to ontimi nkura de egui ontimi nkura de egui ontimi nkura hwe so fa bibi emu odu kakra na opopo ya nti papa ne be pa dan wo taifa cheme single self contain se na be ya toilet and bath nsuo bibia wom to TV bibia bom tuaka oni no ba bia wo one ne yire bie restaurant wo St John's and wo so wo mra metena tena ho wo mu nua aduane wi ono wo beti obi ta na wati ndi ama wo wo beti ya na 4.5 se na be ye obenya bidi adidi but no class wo so wontimi cause wo se nani no gise ogina tia hwe last kura o gym number o bobo no se na ma no ntimi mo ntimi nyi phone na me mo bo ma no number na obebo no ohun ni wa chichichichi ohun hwe nani so ani tutututututututu ah nti e ba sa ni hu moja no omo ma ni moja aba still no wa ye white eti wo se Sandra ni ebe ni sese mekọ no ofu akowu na me se da bi nkasa me yen pastor ni enko wahu eti no sa big men si wahu eni nti na ya na yo just oya kama so yale adokoro no yale me ye enuanu ya ne nka wanka we ya ne ye kwaji hyeyi na obi ba wona so yare ya ekyerɛw ya e ma hu se nipa yi oyale enye yare e no ma yare moja mu yare o said that the sane enkrofo etitwo ho ana se nipa na ba e be kyerɛ se wei obetwe hu bibia akoya ade ko so obi wo ne wo da obi wo yo wo mami watam de tachere mato wase a tachere makeka ye de fa se betafra ade ho de de na wote wo wu mu si ye atwe wu mu nyama api
ka se ko bebre wu mu
oh yes eti no omu anyhow no omu wu anyhow because sankrofo no omu wu no omu protect wo mo onu ni oni ma ne se o track no obi afra no social media me wo fie me wa ha ne wakọ no one na dan wa mani sika ni bi wo kra wa chante wo ne bayi kukuom e na wo de ato nsem e yo wo eda wo nsem enya to nsem e be drone hu moja nyina de akọ e be twe hu nyama nyina e sa bon stray ne Peruvian hair ne ne akeka kan ho ne Brazilian hair ya bai ni Togo ntade ya bai fashion one ni mobile phones ni ade ne se de we are young girl na we sisu na ja wanya cheme ho ana single self contain one siesie mu enya impago yi abai se de se wardrobe white na ekọ shoe yi white white se ni nyina ho akwa wan hye na wo so obi wura dem a wan se ovi ya abai white everything white kitchen cabinet white ni sa anyama na design wo dem enya TV plasma enya air condition wa se wo no unsle eti anu nti no ono no oni so awo shape our body no wato nku asere but ade no de wo ba ma so mase ya wo de ato ade nanu obe kaw wo so kodu a onye papa ya obe ba bi obewu a wo ye fite sesenia ye soki no ya de palazo ye soki no cause woni owo bi akoda ama adwembo ni ode ko no wona twi ni hu nsuo but onim abra no opu spell woni so opugu onipa ase but no onim so opugu aboa bi anu ma onom atwe ni hu nsuo
hey muntam oyire hu muntam oyire munja stay queens ni ye koda e mani bebre nam kwawo but my problem is that why can't you stay with your wife if there's something and the money be so maso din mukunum kasa ya muntie mumu de kakra sister hwe mentia say if I my why do be issues in the marriage mutna say mun kasa talk with your husband oh be man is music entino. Oh, and I don't blame them because and the man be problem when you sika deda. My dear, before you marry a man who has got his own money, listen, that man is going to give you rules. You're going to be a slave for that man. Or baby on a problem when it's kind of what on the cars or on the companies. I listen. Well, making life a way. It's in the life, you know, our rules and what we follow. So if you go, you have to follow his rules. The other can offer. Do you not now over here? If you go and be a slave, but why don't you build a life with somebody? Only the people brand boom, but build a future together. He said a woman builds a home, a good woman.
matter what if one ebi me no me call matrimonial home bebre because na emema ni bia na me ne wo mo no na ebi person mo fa me serious enti no obi person odi me kofie no hu say no matter how what you record me akofie enti why serious with me na utime call obi also ebi aye just fast food bi ni yendi wo wura wo baby kitchen a time
dirty
mo say escafo no omu si omu dan no ni omu kitchen na ya na mo back door ho back door ho no ekwo na omu wo fufuo o sika ni yire pa ba bia ni fufuo ya friend say wo ma no anu aye barisi ho benku a wakata tai ho once na gugum wo sa fitire ho ebi wan kwala ne tai ni bitintim form atechem wo nsuo na no ba bia obu nsuo de nu aduama ni kunu ekwo nyina asen apopo bibre ko tane ko
one observant wo na wo shata no hey na wa ko dem so ko obi de na se spray ho who say me buy no spray ho
yes
ba adia utim sa de na eye efie wo fie hu abehu wo yes smart wo yes smart utim hu say ye wo spray wo ho ache wo say we de no ma say
we wura hwa na
utim say we de see ade ho but the problem is a man be ye free omo tetie mu no omo nya obi anche mo utim say ukọ ne bat house kwa wo betwa ba no be ma hu sa na opoba ni ye a buan
owo ansa ya ntete ne sa
I don't know what say. Wait to tell you say the obeshia disaster.
Na ba bi wo kra ma me ono wante na fia me yantete no.
Dabi no.
Enti no oni sa tan wo ba be kire o say yes.
Oni ada
ade say o say daddy say woni matna.
So na ono wa ye adwuma ma adwuma.
But obi wo ho a
dabi
ono wanya time sa osoro no ne namfo afie na ne maame so agya no nti wo ta oba
bema de ya satifo me fe me kasatifo ye bibifo no ye onye gba ye ma anye enti no bema ne nimu ye e oba adwuma
woni mi say me fa man bi man ye this estate development for ibi na osisi school ton o Ghana ha o skapa ko sprinters ani fie ni adoko nwa o west state wo na me hwe man nso won se mami escafo ni bebre no ya na omo panyama white omo nyindu ba bi a omo singlet ye white omo so omo pe boxer omo pe sport ankasa na design gum na be meyi ya ko one of ni room mama mi oyi ne ho sebe yi ni pa yi ne boxer yi gu ho yi ne sporter white gu ho na sport nchemu abaka sese be yade akwapepe him kan say yade ani ne mowra nyina ahyewu wo sikani mua wahu wonim me ya ma de se meto bi ama no
the fact is say o ware for sade man wo check it basa wo bem ne bi oba ne ye adwuma enkola ne be miensa fo ma no so ye adwuma oba ye be hwe fie o hwe enkola oye wadwen no so kwa adwuma eti ni baba ko timi adwuma we nyina mema ni bi muwa se kwa ne be ye dan se fie o be ye dan ogya ne nyina gu oba ne so da bi oba na akọ sa o eti ni no ya no wa bre okay afi
ye nyina so kra kwa abonten
de se umma ko kasa edo me da sio menya wo omo appreciate ma to be ho ma okay ma fi ma bre enya obi a ba bi because utimi enkola me se adwuma e de ye se wo hwe enkola kro na e ba ye ja enkola e je fie no teacher fo nya me hia mo ate teacher for ye da award nyam enkola we kafa na we di abowra
na se dem crazy
woda e na wo kan ye wo pe na wa woda na bema mwaw na enkola be sorry breakfast and enkola bi esko mu koi anapa wo se me sorry tam nya ne enkola yi moto school uniform mo ye mu shoe mo bag bi why say homework ya ye wo cha nkomo nyina o wo we homework na me sign we homework na me sign we die na wo sa na pa no me ye aduane before obi a lunch box hye obi aduane obi a drinks obi a nsuo obi a bibia hand sanitizer wom nose mask wom obi a no ma sesa obi a de obi me ye nya me fra finish my hurry up I be finish my film brush your teeth well where you say where boss mommy my tie fix your tie
too bad
if you so I was so clean baby or don't pass o say kunya I say ho ya ehwam battles ehwam na bi na wo be ma no to fear dey e be no mo di pichike bibia o de nkola koso ye bibia na wo be ma ni to wo kasa wo say na wa wo hye e no bota short to won kasa no nim say ase e wo say wo si oh at this stage bia the truth is the truth Oba anya akoa oba yo seso bua for be bua na bi also oba na check to me say na di free so ye wade wo na hyew me panta me hye wo na osima me oh the fact is that yes oba ne be ye but they do stage your life mu a na nkola ne bana pressure be ba consider man kakra mo appreciate man kakra oba be be mu nyam ko adwuma na afro ofa be na fido osi de be osi osi oda say this am we no me ni ntan kon me sha no mo ni ko ama me oba so ay kasa what you say wo say be ma wo your man mema ni bia o nya me hye mema ni bi o ne yi ni dwane nkola no odo de ye na me hwe nkola na wo ye say me nya bituma wi ntam e me fie ho asomdue ba e me nkola ne kura sua say enye ma me nko na ye adwuma papa kwati mi boa oh you do it together odo ade ache etu de me hwe nkola no ko ye adwane no crowd financial wachi obese achi
ko so obi wa na yire nya sanyo so nsi ne yire kwa mo
obe chiti complete obo so ne yire no onimu ye be money mo hu da
yes
obo ne yire ade na umu opa no na oba ni so nhia oba ne ni pa
mami ye abra me ne me mari papa ti wo Madina zomu won se na singiru ni nyina ye tititim na sister no oda na wia waso na wonim ni kru so ntem na sebe dwonso na o ma dwonso ju so kru wa ma no watam e di akoba se fiti akọ junction so wa hwie egu na oba wa ba bepra opra wi agwadwale akola no o mobile ba akọ pe odina ko school no wi a obenya na yire ton wade wo Madina market ton ademanum sa anyama no wa hwea yira se akosi wa ma yira se wa besen akwadwuma wonti wo mutokwa da
na me hira no
omo da so te bepem ne ma te se wo si wo fie ekure
na
tuko
me hira no
na yire betimi ada odene sa be wo fufu adi a waka to de bi omo te sei na yire maame be ni kunu maame betena ho ntokwa amada
omuti omu ho ase
na nkofo ye bra no wo ye tituncho wo ye to se me ye temelele
Gana for man
ye nyina ye no we di
o kunu esa wan senya ode
me nso na onya sa amtira me ya
ai we ne bre o se e bi na oba no ye bibi ma ba mo no a ebi ye good me bi ho no me to mo so a obi wa okori fie no hwe so ode na yire ne nkwala na ya obi la sofo obi na me ko mu fie na ko bom pae me ko ye papa yi te se na the years work kitchen. I said, me shall them show me. That's for me. Or Johnny couldn't you buy or say, oh, my dear, and me walk a coffee time, a co year, dear. Then say, oh, so them so they are on point. Mamma, me make a car or check here, or we are Johnny be a munya party. They say, I saw mammy first and then you papa. But that couldn't make me snazzy. And you cassa, no share or don't. But say, you're not so cheap. Oh, fire in your moon. Ase pese nde omokupo obi nti onka hwe oba ne nya onya akoa o kana fa mema bibi mu nti na mu bu ma bi nkoa dodo oba yi hwe nkwala yi wo de ase wapeta wadada he na ye dwane mu adi wonyu plate hu mu da se be ma be ba bi nda ko ne yira be ne bi edwane nkwala na bi dwane na bi wo kitchen odo ekomo di so me ba ame huru akwa no sisi na me wo ba ne sagwa so ne mu dida dabi
obu akwa je san
kana net atu so sa wie Kotemane wan kotem so wo adwa bra ti obi ba te se na wo obi ba no papa fache mo what wo and the where say money be the bleeding hearts of women e be brother do ofa ne se wo se so boafo o so wo don bible say don ye se na wo si don ho it oba no don ne pa na wo money bre sei wo so ne mpra bi wo so nya hwe bibia oba enkola ne homework enkola ne go school enkola ne fa hiyo wo de sister bra sika na wo de to wono enye ne pa na wo so use sika ne hwe fi wo yi sika nya me nhira wa ya de but we hear the pa. Your money be bread. They are good women. Appreciate them. We are not better women. Yeah, we are trying to become better. But we appreciate. Me money be so you good. Me na mate sanya me nhye wate. But me pa nya say munye content with your wives. E ma mama ni nso mu kun wate. Ye tie be kakra bi no be mo bia no. Me money be so tim one day. O ma chop money kwa na e dey this what pan chow. But so the mouth bunch is soon here. Hano, a yet tea say oba, obebsam order, Patrick chop money, no. It's often say on the show, Tino. I don't name be. Papa, Yamina Shrawo, abandoning when yam tina. The real woman immediate. Ye can't say, when Yame penny coin channel, when Yamin shall coin, the ensim you me and ye. Then the miss on the same patch, and Yame come a common. Na person support here no say from Tuesday no your network na higher sa e sponsors na bebre here ne me adwuma na kwa akire mo fo bebre mo ta fra mami me pe be atena me pe adwuma ye me nya meboa sister bi friend na say because ebi ni wa anya say ebi wo ho e say me dan na me pema wo no me fa den na me pema wo fa che me wate e fa na me nya bi mo fa che me de me che ne say nya me nya matom na we mo no ntimi kwa che because e say kokoma se nya me adoma bi a February e be kota kwa last year kota kwa e be ko e be say kokoma se e ko regions na nya akra nkwa na ni pe bi entie no munya ogie no munya ogie ni so yema bi kakra nkom to mfanya adwuma ndidi me ba so ma sen wate nya me ka wakoma 14th of February program de bia ye bia me na be sponsor from head to toe me ni obi bi o ka se me so mu say there be na bi mu so nya me nhyira mo ba na money is 05523694030 05523694030 edini Charlotte Odru nyame aduma be share Tuesday 7 p.m. na ya shase Sandra my last words na enko
yo enyume de nyame ase wo ba bi odin abedu me asem kwa na de bia meka akire o ne se enche na Kristo wesane obi ni mu da adon ni bebom nyame ka akire ne se 2020 ye bo abrabo ayepe but 2021 nyame se wa ne se twe ben yankopon twe ben wo Bible fa Yesu adamfo wo nkwa asori ahwehwe asori a ye ka nkwa de asem a ye di Bible betwi wanim ama wahu kwan ye betenetene wa kwan ne fa ho kodwen mesraw 14th no bo modin ne bra na ye nyina ye mbehia ne ye mbetie nyame adwen a wo pese ode ma ye ne ye nyina ye nyenhyira
me that so ena mpacho so pasa se na opedan ope japade bi mpacho waga wabroche wa ya ga na ha wonya bia mpacho the best place I trust him more multi engineering and real estate me ba no you can trust him the best surveyors or sorry more be assassin secure no problem ti friend no e was 0244 553413 0244553413 and I said 03029540607 me patcho and I said your circle light open lighting TV BBA anything electrical patcho for circle light it was 0242141707 0242141707 onyame hia na se wo ye nhira me patcho kai the real woman in me me support here mobile money number is 05523694030 05523694030 edini Charlotte Odu me dindi Dr. Reverend Mrs. Charlotte Odu onyame hia me da me crew boys in ase Gloria nyame hia mo me do bi bia ase for your support okum ope any best media upe video upe wedding funeral upe bechama or your video recording was recording a new studio a rock media on all social media wobi na je wo ho 72 hours there every year be a January bia I said do 27th to 30th of January be part of it and you're going to be blessed pacho kan ho nyenye upe so kwa asore sanu ni asore bia koso Royal Victory Family Church me welcome o me pacho brebi e wo kwa benya udu kwa benya station kwa na ko ACB Poku ase no Puma filling station opposite assuring wo Royal Victory Family Church English service 38 a.m. near upon 9 and a tree 10 to 12 be part of it and your life will never be the same. Have a beautiful night. Facebook for YouTube for nyame shamu nyina se mo kan me ho nyame adom na sa de pa bi chie ya me ka kire mo se onyame oyekese pa wo brabo ukra fa mawrate na wa brabo enye sada bye bye.